What's going on, YouTube family? Today I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons why your chest won't grow. Alright, number 1 is your form. There's 3 major things that I see people doing all the time, and I'm like, yo, you just stop doing those things and do that properly, you'll see some gains. So let's call this 1A, and that is flaring the elbows. You know, flaring the elbows wide out because someone in the gym told you that that's the way that you activate your chest. Yes, I've seen a lot of people grow a good chest from doing this, but they also get those big front delts, which isn't a bad thing either. But then they also get them injuries. You're injured, you can't grow. Can you? Can you? Can you? Can you? Bring your elbows down. Bring your elbows into a 30 to 45 degree angle. Don't let them flare out. You will snap something. I've been there and done it. I've got 10 t-shirts and none of them said True Beast. Maybe Snap Beast, maybe Broken Beast, maybe Just Go Home Beast. The second one is not retracting the shoulder blades. So you see some people, they round everything forward as they're pressing, and it's like, yo, keep your back tight. You start rolling everything forward, you've taken all the tension off your chest. You've directed it straight into your front delts. So stop rounding your back, retract the shoulder blades, drop the shoulders down. One part C. And that is not keeping the natural curve in your spine. When you stand up, you have a curve. Some people stick their bum out too much. That's not good either. Some people round over. That's also not good. If we want to get technical, lordosis, kyphosis. But we all have a natural arc in the spine. So why do I keep seeing people being taught to just lie completely flat on the bench? One, you lie completely flat with your back completely flat. You won't be able to retract your shoulder blades. So then immediately you're stealing your own gains. How can you be your own thief and be happy with that? Yes, powerlifters will over exaggerate this. It's not a hyperextension of the back. It's a full extension of the hips. And now on to point number 2. Fannying about on like these pump exercises. If you want your chest to grow, compound lifts. Everything has its place, yes. And I would use pump work, like, you know, the cable flies and that type of thing, to force blood into the muscle. It helps with recovery and all that kind of stuff. Aids with growth. But essentially, you want to cause trauma to the muscle for it to tear, to rebuild bigger, right? So doing this with 5 kilo plates for 50 reps isn't really gonna do much. So get the compounds done, out the way, and then move on to the accessory stuff, the pump work and all that kind of stuff. Which nicely brings me on to point number 3, and that's not challenging yourself when you're training. And that's through progressive overload. Keep a notebook, have an app, have something that allows you to keep track of everything. Progressive overload is slowly increasing the weight or reps. Something increases, something improves every week. If you've done 100 kilo bench for 4 reps, you've tried going up to 105, but you can't get it. So you go 100 kilos for 5 or 6 reps. That's progressively overloaded. That's progressively getting your muscle under more volume, if you get what I'm saying. Keeping a notebook is one of the key things that changed everything for me. I used to go into the gym and I'd be like, yeah, we did that weight last week, didn't we? Yeah, remember we did that weight. It was, 105. Yeah. If you really go back, if we filmed it, we were doing 110. You have just stolen your own gains again. Stop being a gains thief to yourself. But yeah, get a notebook. Yeah, notebook. How many of you use notebooks anyway? Leave in the comments below. Do you use a notebook or do you use an app? I kind of like both. Sometimes an app is a bit annoying and notebooks can sometimes be annoying. But yeah, I prefer notebooks. Leave your comments down below what you use. And this also very nicely brings me on to point number 4. And that is not addressing your weaknesses. Everyone has weaknesses in the lift. By keeping a log of things, you'll be able to see visually, like through the weights, what the weakness is. If you see that you're not progressing in something, then you have to break it down and find out exactly why. So it could be you don't have much power from the chest, so you might want to do pin press. It might be that you don't have much power from the second half, so you might want to do floor press. It might be that you have troubles bringing it down slowly, so you might want to go heavy eccentric assistance work. But until you know what the weakness is, you won't be able to grow, you won't be able to progress. you'll always be stuck in the rut. And then on to number 5, I might give you a bonus tip. So yeah, maybe after there might be a bonus tip. So, yeah, number 5, rushing your progress. It takes 21 years to become 21 years old, right? Like I get inquiries constantly where they're like, yo, I want to look like this in like 3 months.
For who? How? How are you going to do this? Tell me, please. You want to get 10 years progress in 3 months? You have to ask yourself the question, why? Who? How?
But yeah, it's just people wanting like 10 years worth of results in like 6 months, and then they get pissed. Realize that the results don't come that fast, naturally anyway. Your body does not just grow like that. When did I want to be 100 kilos? I wanted to be 100 kilos like 8 years ago. Playing American football, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be 225 pounds and I'm going to become a linebacker. No, you're going to stay at 210 pounds, 212 pounds, and you're going to be a safety. All right, thanks for that. Destroying my dreams. Prick. Well, it is like, people just want everything so quick, so easy, and you know, the basics aren't even in place. And I've got majority of the basics down. The only thing that lets me down sometimes is the consistent eating. But it is hard. It's not an easy game, so realize that. But that is it. Those are my 5 top tips. Oh, wait. Bonus. Film your workouts. Film it from angles that you can see it. So if you're struggling on the bench press, you need to see exactly where the sticking point is. Film it so you can see everything. You want to see everything, so then you can pick and choose. Pick and see where the weakness is. And then you'll be like, okay, right, there's a little sticking point there. I need to do pin press. Or I'm not locking out properly. I need to do floor press. But until you see it, it's hard to know it. You have to believe it to go and show it. Well, yeah, that is it. Fuck was on my shoulder. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, it really helps me out. Subscribe if you're new. Comment, share, like. I said like. I'm out. Peace.